See if you
I
can log
can't,
back
yeah,
in. I just restarted it. Sorry.
I just want to say, I think that it's a great idea. You know, we should do it and try and save the money. I have just one concern, and, you know, maybe it doesn't mean anything, but this truck is 4 feet longer than the room we have in the fire department, the fire station as it is now.
Yeah, it's at 3 feet. So the intent is the first bay closest that way. We'll open up the wall and make it so it backs up a little farther. It's a temporary solution to the building issues down the road. But that's
Right, so you got
it's gonna get in. It'll be tight, just like everything there. But it'll get in, and that's a pretty minimal cost that I can do right within my budget. I've got quotes and getting the hole in the wall it's within my budget. So
Is that something Gary can help with that? Is that part
it
of it?
could help some of it. I got basically between a couple of contractors, it's not an expensive deal. It's just a matter of basically the fire department association 4 years ago when we started on this paid for an engineering study from Bergeron down across from Shule Park, that Bergeron. They did an engineering study to make sure it was okay to cut the wall. So we had that engineering study. So that the association paid for that to be done. So
What about the present value of the truck we have, assuming that we got?
There are several
hopefully
museums looking at it.
it should be fair. I think it's fairly high. Depends on the market, depends who's looking, if any local towns up north need a truck like that with have a smaller budget. There's a lot of things you could do with it unless the town wanted to keep it for the highway department for a water truck, something like that. Be good for that. Our biggest issue is the driving of it, you know, automatic. That's our probably biggest issue.
Can you get an estimate on the truck that we have now? You know, pointing to John's question about what the value of it might be. Just curious.
It's hard to get an estimate on that. I mean, trade-in,
Mm-mm.
they fire truck companies don't take really, if they do, it's not junk price.
Sure.
The last one we did was